How's everyone doing? Welcome to the 7th session of the Deviants Dorks show, stream, podcast, whatever you want to call it. But welcome all. It's good to see you all. And we're going to be hopping in with the players. Seems like they're all ready. And we'll be seeing them and saying hi. Let's get right into it.
Kidding, you're kidding.
Hello.
No fucking way.
Pee pee poo poo.
Hi.
Hi. I've been here this whole time. I've been here like 3 hours early. That's me.
Really?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah,
You
I've
gotta
been
teach
here
me how to
since-
do that.
I
Yeah,
definitely
I've been
didn't
here
get
for
here.
hours.
Yeah, no, I definitely didn't get here like right as stream started.
I 100% did not have my friend like I was like, oh god, it's 4:30. I need a ride now. I totally didn't do that, and I totally wasn't like, hey, I got D&D, can you speed? And then going, wait, it's for D&D, and then fucking blaring it on the goddamn pedal.
I love that.
Okay, don't speed, but that's amazing.
Don't speed unless it's for D&D. I'm kidding. Unless it's for D&D. I'm kidding. Unless it's for D&D.
Don't speed unless you don't get caught. So,
Yes.
welcome all.
Wait, so I'm
Good
not
to see
supposed to
you
go
all.
85 down the freeway?
No, okay.
Wait, I'm not
Okay.
supposed to be going. You're telling me I'm not supposed to be going 130 next to the schools?
Oh damn.
Okay,
The
before we
schools
get
almost
into
always
it,
have-
I sped in a school
No.
zone on my driver's test and I still passed.
What, Olive, go.
before we get into it, does anybody want to shout anything out? Anything exciting they're doing in the next week or two?
Yo, Valentine's Day stream tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Haha, you guys have no bitches.
Stream tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST, which is the
Yeah,
exact same time.
Because I can only get bitches in video games.
I have.
Oh, I'm
I
dressing
have-
up as a fairy girlfriend tomorrow as well to go with it.
I have. Something fun / exciting planned, but not fully completed.
Okay.
But see, I was about to be like, should I drop hints? And then I was like, no, because if I drop hints, it's gonna be awful.
You can wait.
Because remember the message I sent? Remember the message I sent? And then,
Yeah.
and then I had to clear up. And then I was like, no, not that one. So I'm just gonna say, hey, you guys should watch out for my stuff very soon.
Nice.
That's all I can say, though.
I did a thing that's being published tomorrow.
Ooh!
Hell
So I submitted some poetry to a zine that's
Oh my
called The Big Feelers Club. It's about having many big emotions and on my stuff. It's on Instagram under Big Feelers Club. I'll put it in chat because it is the funky spelling. But all of my work is under Otto Taylor. So, yay.
Nice.
Ayo.
Hell yeah. Well,
I
I
have
might
3
consider
poems
streaming
under
again.
that, so.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
if nobody has anything else, we'll get right to it.
Mwah.
Starting off
And
last
does stream
session.
want to know?
Oh.
Does stream want to know today's the day on what I'm gonna play so I can pay attention to all y'all because I have ADHD?
What are you doing?
Tell them.
We're playing Animal Crossing today.
Oh my god.
I'm playing Bear and Breakfast.
I love that.
I'm
It's
just
literally
crocheting
the
per
cutest
usual.
I'm
We out
eating
here.
actual breakfast food for once.
I have a funny
Breakfast?
little.
Okay.
I have a
So,
funny little spinny ring.
starting off last session, you all went to Fantasy Denny's. Tekek had slept in and seemed to have a nightmare, which disturbed them very much.
No, mother.
But upon waking, you all discussed your plans for the future, what you wanted to do. Spent some time in the grove, went and visited the necromancer, and then ended off in the office of Vaughn, in the top floor of Hush, discussing a future job employment. You were all voluntarily put under a Zone of Truth spell, which Vaughn and his crew are also under. And it ended off with Vaughn saying, I killed Victor Vandebel. I killed my father.
Oh shit, the cat just fell. Sorry.
The doctor is going to look at Vaughn and be like, "Why? What was the reason?"
I assume he was a bitch, and that's why.
He was an asshole and a criminal. But most importantly, and you see he pauses. And the tall half-elf angel just kind of puts a hand on Vaughn's shoulder and just says, "You know you don't have to tell them." And he looks up at all of you. If you're doing this, you deserve to know.
Oh.
Damn.
And if you withhold your end of the bargain and don't tell anyone about this, you deserve to know. Victor Vandebel never had a son. He always wanted one, but when one stepped at his door, he kicked me out.
What a bitch.
My mother stayed with him, Viola, and I left to go work on myself, become the person I wanted to be. And when I came back, I learned that my mother, had mysteriously died. Upon looking
If
into
your dad
it,
wasn't already dead, we'd kill him. Sounds like a bitch.
he was alcoholic, fucking piece of shit, horrible to her. So, I confronted him, and in a drunken stupor, he admitted to murdering my mother.
Dun, dun, dun.
I see.
So I took it into my own hands. But that fucking slimy bastard. I shot him in the back and he ran. And when he fell, he died in the grove. And that is the druid's domain. So they took his body and they threw it into the pond. And I've tried to do research and I don't... It's some kind of portal and I don't know where, and it's a dangerous mission, but
We have ideas to where it goes.
I know where it goes.
You do?
Yeah, it goes to where I'm from.
What? Where does it go?
You ever heard of a magical place called Feywild?
Oh,
If he did go in there, it's a possibility that he could still be alive.
oh no, he was dead.
You know, the Feywild's kind of a little fucky-wucky. They like to... Well... Who knows? Who knows?
Someone might have a little bit of necrotic magic.
A little, you know, it's...
Either way, your job is to find his body and retrieve the key to this safe. And he points behind him at this large, tall safe.
Do you know what's in the safe?
Whatever it is, it's heavily trapped, and if it's attempted to be opened by any other means, the evidence inside would be destroyed. So I need the key.
Is there a reason why you do not travel to the pond yourself?
Ooh, I have a... fear.
Yes. My personal theory, looking at you and hearing you, is you're afraid that if you go somewhere and don't come back, something might happen to what you have done to Hush.
Yes. When my father ran Hush, he was a criminal and a scumbag, and used the company to do many underground illegal things. And I have vowed to one, rebuild the company from the ground up, which I have, and also use the power that I have to stop any crime in the city. To undo my father's work.
I have one more question for you. Are we the first party you've ever sent on this mission?
You are. I haven't trusted anyone enough to tell them yet.
I see.
And he looks at you, Doctor.
The doctor is actually laughing.
And I do not trust you, but from your line of work, I hope the amount that we are paying you keeps you on the true path.
I want to reiterate that you have no clue who I am or what I have done. You have no proof.
We are currently under a zone of truth spell, and I'm telling you, I have a lot of proof. I am working on it. But
yes,
you have all done
sure.
good things for the city. And I'm hoping you could do good once more.
If it turns out that your father may or may not be alive or undead, would you like me to help end it painfully or peacefully?
Yes. Yes. Would you like us to remedy that situation, Eve?
Specifically, how would you like it to happen? Would you like it to be painful? Would you like a stab in the back? Would you like him not to see it coming? Would you like him, his head to go flying off? Or would you like me to, put a bunch of, little fire picks in him before he dies? Off his nails and shit?
I could use it.
A reminder to chat.
I could use my thing.
A tiny little bunny girl in armor.
If that fucker's on 2 feet, just put him down.
Okay.
Do the world a service.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is this time sensitive at all, or can we take detours? Go see your dads or something?
If you wish, I've been waiting to get the safe open for 5 years, so I guess I can wait a little longer. But it's up to
just
you.
asking because I vaguely remember Daisy mentioning that time is weird in the Feywild.
I do not have... I don't know. He looks over to Angel and I'm like, do you know anything? And she thinks, and she's like, time can be weird, but it kind of depends on the circumstances and how you leave and when you leave, and it's largely, there's studies on it, but it's, that information's kept kind of above our pay grade.
I could probably ask some people who, might know, but that would take a little bit of time, so... I have sources.
I bet you do.
I'm just a little guy. I've never done anything wrong in my life. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah, how are you able to say that? You are under a zone of truth.
It's just means that they're just a little guy who's never done anything wrong.
My truth is I don't trust you, but I trust your group to keep you in check.
I think how that is technically correct under the zone of truth is that is what they truly believe.
300 gold per person upon finishing this task.
What about 350 per person?
You're really going to bargain
Roll
with
a
him?
persuasion check.
You know, I want to try. That's 11. I don't know shit.
300 gold per person.
Okay.
And don't
That's fair.
tell a soul.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
He just looks at you.
I'll do my best.
The only people that knows of the fate of Victor Von de Bell outside this room is Tara. That is it. And I hope you keep it that way.
Try my best.
Thank you for stopping by. I need a drink. And the doors
Love how we
behind you
just
open
annoy
up.
the fuck out of Vaughn so much.
Not the party. Just
Me.
the doctor.
Just me.
Go do what you need to do. Prepare for this. Go, I don't know. I'm gonna have a drink. And he reaches under his desk and pulls out a very nice bottle of whiskey.
I suppose we should
just a
start
little
preparing
guy.
then.
What? Sorry, what was that?
I suppose we should start preparing then.
Yes. Let's pack all of our shit up. If you guys have any items, you can put it in the cart. Just not anything living.
You would know, Ray. You would
Yes.
know living things can exist in the cart for about 5 minutes, and then the oxygen supply is gone. So, they need to be able to breathe. It's basically how it works. They can stay in there
So,
once
yeah,
it's turned to a necklace, but only for 5 minutes.
Yeah, you can put
Wait,
shit...
but does that mean I can survive in there regardless?
You have to figure that out.
Oh fuck.
If you don't need air, then
Put
yes.
Tempter in the box.
Not gonna put me in the forever box.
I'm so sorry. That's the Opal speaking, not Takek. Takek would never say something like that. But also, I don't think so.
I honestly just thought everything got crushed if it was in there.
That's kind of what I thought too. I thought like everything that like wasn't exactly where it was supposed to be just kind of mushed itself, you know?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Like it Tetrises itself small. Not, you know what? It's probably magic. That makes more sense.
Magic.
magic.
Oh, I'm dumb as rocks, baby.
Like, canonically, it is in fact magic.
It is magic. You were all given a magic item or ability at the start of this campaign.
And I said I want
Speaking
a card.
Speaking of, I said you something.
I'm looking right now. I am checking up one of those spells you sent.
Okay,
The main one is the first one. The second one is just sort of like inspired.
I have a tiny little Roomba.
Okay.
Okay. So, go decide. Please leave my office. If you need anything, you are free to come back and ask questions. But if not, just leave me alone.
Sure, fine. I'll leave you alone right now.
Okay. So I'm guessing you all head out of the Hush building. What do you all do?
Question for you. How long is it by train to get to Harenver?
To Harenver, I believe. Let's go to the map. Give me one moment.
Do you guys... I'm a silly goofy guy who's never done anything wrong in my life.
So true. I am off my rocker. Anyway. So how fast do we have to get doing this? Damn it. We're already here, so I don't want to detour, because we're already here.
Yeah, because my
I would
thought
prefer
is...
to.
I don't wanna,
Harenver
like-
would be an 8-day train ride.
Oh, okay.
So it's 8 days there, 8 days back.
Because I was mostly thinking, because Takek wants to go to Udogi, and Par kind of wants to go home and see his dad for a little bit, but if it's gonna take that long, it's not really worth it.
We're not
Yeah.
splitting up.
Yeah.
Not on God's green earth would Takek ever let that happen. I just found out you guys
Especially-
are babies. You guys are babies that know nothing. Even
Yo,
though
I'm
I
a
was
baby.
younger
I'm
than
a
half
baby
of
that
you.
knows. I'm a baby that knows things.
Yes, but you need emotional help.
I'm not a
Agreed.
baby that doesn't know things.
You are sad and you need mom.
I am sad.
I know. You're a traumatized little baby. I'm not traumatized yet.
And that trauma is why I don't think I've ever done anything wrong in my life.
And you haven't, and I would die by that. Takek would die by that. That you have never. You could be like, someone could come to me with like photos, evidence, all this shit, just like you on video saying you did it, like you killed a man, and I'd be like, I don't believe you. You made this up. The doctor would never do anything wrong.
So
The doctor would tell you themselves that they killed a man, and you'd be like, "It's okay."
You had your reasons.
So
You had your reasons, right? Nope,
do
not
you all
self-defense for
do?
fun. Sorry.
What does the party want to do?
All right. Well, oh, go ahead.
I'm fine to enter the pond when everyone else is ready.
I
have a letter to write.
write your letter.
Gotta write home to my uncle.
You do know you left a message with.
Yeah, but I gotta tell him I'm going to the Feywilds, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of Ashley, Par's also gonna write a letter.
Sounds good. You can always head over to Magma.
He's gonna be like writing this letter as he's walking over to Magma.
Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah, it's gonna be short and sweet.
His letter to his dad is literally just gonna be like, "Hey Dad, I know I sent you like 2 letters I've sent you like 2 letters already in the past 3 days, but here's another one. Don't expect anything from me for a while because I'm going to the Feywild."
at you what it says.
I see. So you two walk up to the mail building / temple, Magma.
Yeah.
And walking in, you see, standing behind the counter is Jones, the half-orc.
Jones! Sorry.
He
I get
he
excited
looks
about
out to the party and like, oh, I remember all of you. How are you doing?
I have a letter.
Oh, would you
Is
like
that...
to...
Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for DM. Isn't Jones the fucking god of magma?
No.
Wait. Fuck.
Wait.
Because
I knew
Jimmy's the
half-orc.
half-orc.
Oh yeah, Jimmy. Yeah.
Jimmy.
fucking-
Jimmy the half-orc. Jones is the god.
Jones himself.
That is my bad. This is Jimmy. Jimmy the half-orc.
Yeah, he said Jones.
Like,
and I'm like, huh?
You know, God just works at the mail office.
Nope. Jones is a fire elemental, also a god. This is Jimmy the half-orc, the one with the great calves.
Cool.
Half-man.
I have a letter
He
who
got
said
man titties.
It's a
Is he
very
buff?
tight button-up shirt that he's wearing. Very.
Ooh.
All right,
portraying
you're gonna need
titties.
I'm gonna need to draw Jones now.
Yeah, you are. That's what I was hoping for. I need me some man titties.
Yeah, because I
here-
can't send you the other ones that I've made.
Fuck.
I want them. I want
I'll
more.
live.
of them.
I'm sorry. But how can so you want to send a letter? Who to?
His name is Ivan. He is my uncle.
Okay, and Uncle Ivan. What town does he live in?
He lives in New Beginnings.
Sure, we can send it off to our branch there. That would be, I believe, was it 2 silver? Yeah, 2 silver.
The doctor's gonna look over at Chikek because they have no money.
Or if you do want an express shipped, we can do it for 5. 5 silver.
Just the 2 is fine.
While the doctor's looking at me, I waddle over, and wait, hang on. Yeah, I waddle over and I pull out, I pull out 2 silver, but I don't give it to the Jimmy. I give it to the doctor to give to Jimmy.
Yes.
Like, I'm just like, now, what do you say to the nice man?
Thank you. And they give him the 2 silver.
Okay, we can do that our normal shipping, and he'll take the message and toss it. He'll put it in his mail bag that he has slung over his shoulder. Anyone else need to send anything?
Oh, also their signatures, they're just their little handprint, I'd like to say.
Oh! Amazing!
He's a little guy.
Can I send a letter to my friend? And I'm going to address. I'm gonna write a little letter, and then I'm going to address it to one of my only friends besides this not friend group. Gotta find my fucking character sheet where I have all my people written down.
Mm-hmm.
All my friends are dead.
Excellent.
I believe you're talking about Shande.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Shonda.
Oh, sure. We can send this to Shande. Do you know where they are currently?
Oh, that's a good question.
DM,
Do
could
I
I
have,
take
like,
a guess?
general idea of where Shonde could be on? I assume he's on like a tour right now.
Roll a history check.
Okay.
Hey DM, could I make this roll?
No.
That is a natural 20. but it's a
Okay.
-1, so it's 19.
Still a nat 20. Doesn't matter. You would know. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the map. Last you heard, Shande was doing a gig over in Tidepool.
Probably around Tidepool?
Okay, yeah, we could get that to him. Do you want the normal shipping
pretty-
or do you want express shipping?
And
Tidepool's pretty jazzy.
Normal shipping is fine.
Okay. Just so you know, normal. Just so everyone knows, since you all seem to be newish in town, normal shipping we deliver it along the train, so it would take how many days there and back. Express shipping we can magically ship a letter, and it would take a day travel there and a day travel back.
How much is magical?
5 silver.
Yeah, okay. Hands 5 silver.
Okay. And you see he takes the letter, and will twist his hand, pointing the letter up, and it'll vanish. That will be picked up in the Branch and Tide Pool. It takes about 24 days travel there, and then 24 days travel back. So we will withhold the letter here for when you get back.
I'm gonna give him 1 gold because I actually only have gold and I don't have any.
He can
any
split it. He can give you the split the difference. Give you 5 silver
Yeah.
back.
Wonderful. I'm gonna remove 1 gold, add 5 silver.
Okay. Anyone else?
You know,
Yes. Hi. It's me
Hi.
again.
sending another letter to your father.
Maybe so.
Okay.
Um,
Daddy's boy.
If I believe right, Harenver, and it's getting shipped to Florin?
You got that right.
Aha.
Yeah, it's just like yet another torn up page from his journal, just folded very neatly with Florin's name on it. I know I said earlier what it said, but also he's gonna add on to the end that like Selena says hi, and also the thing about him having multiple magical signatures apparently. That's just for his dad to find out.
So you put that all in the letter?
Yeah.
Okay. He will take the letter and say, and would you like normal shipping or express?
I'll go for express.
Okay, good to know. If you all stop by in about 2 days, for the express shippers, it should be there, and if they send a return letter, it should be back by then. But, anything else I can help you all out with?
I have a question.
Absolutely. What can I help you out with, little one?
So how do people know they got a letter?
We would, once upon delivering it, try to find the recipient. And if recipient isn't there, we would keep it in our office, in the town it got delivered to, or sometimes it would be shipped back here. So, and just so you know, so you fully know our services, we have normal shipping, express shipping, but if you need to get in contact with someone by magical means, we can always use a sending spell to get in contact with them directly for you. That is a little more pricey. It's 5 gold a message.
Well, okay.
But that, as long as you give us a description, or even like a drawing of the person, or a description should work fine. We can
Alright, yes.
then magically contact them, and they can send a response.
Oh.
25 words or less.
Cool. Thank you. I don't know if you guys would be able to find Ivan. You might.
Oh, okay. Well, if anything happens,
I found Ivan, so.
Well, if anything happens and we aren't able to ship it, we'll get in contact with you. So you know.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little difficult for this party for a little while.
Are you all going on a trip?
We're going to the Feywilds.
Oh. Well, I hope you stay safe and you have fun.
We're gonna visit my mom. It's gonna be fine.
That's lovely. A vacation's the vacation, no matter where you go. It's all about the attitude you hold.
It'll be okay, kid. It'll be okay.
You see, you can go to the most dark, desolate, dangerous place, and it could still be a vacation. It's all about your attitude and how you look at life.
Well, I look at life in a pretty bleak way.
Oh.
Pat.
I hope you all have safe travels. And
Grazie.
Well, good luck. And he'll just kind of give a small, awkward wave and then turn around and start walking towards the back of the building.
A small child just like, life sucks.
Okay. Anything else the party wants to do, or what do you all doing?
I don't know. I think I might want to write a letter. Because everyone else is writing letters. And I'm like, oh, damn, the people I want to talk to are just here.
Cute. That's precious.
Yeah, stop it. I'm the mom.
And you're still
mom.
cute.
I pull out paper.
Okay.
The Keck isn't the only one with absolutely no play. Anyway, so I pull out a piece of paper, or no, I just pull out the notebook first. I write down a little something, which I'll send you in a second.
Okay.
But I hand it over with 2 gold, and I say, Aphrodite's temple in Unogi. Oh shit. Hold on, I don't remember this.
Are you sending it to the high priestess?
Technically. No. Yes. No, not the high priestess. Their second hand.
The second hand high priestess.
I know their name. I promise.
It's.
Yeah.
Do you want me to say it?
Totally. Wait. No. Give me a second. I got it. It was in here somewhere. Don't look at it. Don't look at me. Hold on. I'm reading so fast. Get in the eyes. In the. I'm sorry. Hang on. Wait. Fucking.
I have.
No, I found it. It's. I never gave her a name. Where did I put it?
I have the name.
No. Nephra.
Yes. Nephra.
I figured it out. I just so you guys know, I did it all myself without anyone's help at all. Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
So you write this letter. There's another employee up at the desk now. We can send this express shipping for you over to Unogi The Temple of Aphrodite for Nephra. Okay. Yeah. And they will take the letter and do a similar hand motion, and the letter just disappears.
Nice.
Well, howdy ho. I hope you have a good day.
Yay.
So what do you all do?
I just do whatever the party does, man. I don't know.
I'm a
well,
little kid. I have no say here.
Well, apparently we're oh shit. Does this fall on me?
You can't all have no say.
I'm a very,
Someone's
I'm a
got to say
very
something.
indifferent character.
I know you're in a different character, and I know you're a child. However,
Are we ready to go? Do we need anything?
Can we
Maybe
Takek chime
Be sure
in.
that you all bring food, just in case.
No.
Oh yes, we should go and get some food. It's not very good to eat food in the Feywild. You have to be very careful about eating food that you find in the Feywild because sometimes it may get you indebted to certain Fey. They can get very offended. Yes. We should definitely grab a lot of food. Some food that won't perish.
Is there a market nearby?
I have cheese.
There is like a farmer's market. You're not muted. There is a small farmer's market nearby if you want to go and pick up supplies there. For the group, for about 7 days rations, it would be 2 or 3 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
No, 2 gold. That's a little too much.
2 gold for 7 days of rations for the entire group?
It's not like anything special. It's like bread and cheese, probably.
You're right.
Dried
It would
meat.
be 8 silver.
Oh
Are we
my
going
god.
cheaper? I really do
You-
not understand how money works in this game. I thought
Okay,
it would be
no.
much more expensive.
Gold?
Gold is like
Usually 1 gold is like how much they would make in like a year to like half a year.
Not in this city.
Probably not in this homebrew world, but just for like just
Yeah.
in case you're like wondering like how
I was
like
gonna say,
3
you were-
gold could not be a lot or be too much or
You are
Okay.
also in the center of business and commerce in the entire continent, so prices are hiked up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, it would be, I would say 10 days ration would be 8 silver.
I feel like this might be longer than 10 days. So that's 8 silver per person, or for the
No,
whole
just
group?
8 silver for the whole group.
Oh, okay.
I chime in and I go, maybe we could ask the necromancer or something. We could
Does
talk.
the necromancer sell food?
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh wait, yeah, it's a cat cafe. Duh.
They might have some magical food that lasts like a while, kind of like.
Also, that means we have to go by the cats.
Well,
Right,
maybe I just go and maybe
Would you like me to come with you?
you know.
I'll do my best not to steal your Riz. I won't flirt
They
with the
have no
necromancer.
riz.
I
I'm
know.
a very sturdy person, so if you ever feel dizzy, you can lean on me.
Yeah, I feel dizzy when I'm near her. Anyway, huh? Who said that? What?
That's okay.
No riz
Shut
to
up!
cack.
Shut up! Shut up!
Rizless.
Shut up! You let me have my 0 play, okay? You let me have this, or else I get
So-
absolutely 0 bitches.
So, Takek,
Sorry, Takek.
Daisy, and who else wants to go to the Necromancer?
Pearl's gonna go to the necromancer.
Okay.
Someone's gotta stay with the baby!
I can stay.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
The baby is willing to go if everyone else is going.
But Tempter is also willing to stay, because I don't want to put you, like, Takek knows how uncomfortable you are around cats. So, like, Takek doesn't want to bring you into there if, like, at all possible, but also doesn't want you to feel left out. So, like, we'll literally just kind of, like, whatever you want.
Tiny bird child is just like, I am the cat. I'm a bird. Those are cats. We don't. I'm small, and I.
I can stay with you if you do not wish to go to the Necromancer. I do not plan on buying anything anyway.
The birds scare the birds. The birds work for the bourgeoisie.
Birds are not real.
I work for religion. Jesus.
Sounds like someone who works for the bourgeoisie to me.
So,
Will the bourgeoisie come out of the ocean completely naked, covered in sea foam? I think not.
okay.
Aphrodite,
Heading over-
that's kind of Aphrodite. Sorry.
Heading over to the Necromancer, you see the magical neon flashing sign in front, and it is a little busy in there. There are a few people inside the Necromancers today.
She's busy. Maybe I should go. Never mind. I just turn around. But I kind of like moonwalk. I don't actually move, but I'm trying. I'm not trying. You know what I mean? Like, I move, but like
Rizless.
Rizless. It's not just Rizless though. It's like also. How do I explain it? It's not just Rizless. It's also like
You're just really awkward.
Yeah, but I'm trying to I noticed it was busy and I turned around to not go in there because
I
I'm
will say,
nervous.
as you're looking in there, you do see the Necromancers talking to a small group of about 3 people, and she glances outside, and you make eye contact, and she waves at you.
And I immediately wave a wing and then I go, fuck, wrong limb, and then I put my wing down, I put my hand, and then I like just kind of hold it there like it's a high five and not a wave because I forget how to move.
Absolutely Rizless.
Absolutely 0. I have no play, bro.
You have negative Riz.
I have dude. I think everyone else is like gets more charismatic around me just because of how 0 I am.
See, you don't understand this. The way that you're acting right now, that is Riz for me because I find adorable, awkward people fucking, well, adorable. So, like, you'd be
So
pulling,
maybe
not pulling the wrong person, you'd be pulling me by accident.
So does the Necromancer.
Oh shit! Oh god! Oh! Imagine if I had tried going in there like, hey, sweet cheeks, throws up. That's not what happens. That's not what happens. No, that's not what happens. Oh,
She just pulls you in. She would just pull you into the back room.
You guys fucked.
I'm gonna throw up. Don't do that. I'm nervous. I'm blushing.
The small group leaves the store, and you see they are holding a small crate with a cat inside.
What?
They adopted a cat.
And one of
I
them
have a question.
walks. Yes.
Would Per know if his dad likes cats?
You gonna mail your dad a cat? What is happening?
No, I'm just gonna.
You don't know. You've never seen Florin have a pet. And you know he's very particular about where he keeps his things and how organized he keeps his things. And you think maybe a cat would be not a good idea with how often they tend to knock things
question.
over. Yes.
What about Marv?
Oh, absolutely. Marv loves cats.
Okay, I have plans.
Aww.
And you see the group that left, one of them walks over to the party and looks at you, Takak, and says,
Okay.
she wants to talk to you?
By the way, I haven't moved. I have just been staring into the window with my hand in the air. And when you turn, or when the person turns to me, I turn to them, but my hand's still in the air. So I'm like, it almost looks like I'm raised to smite them, just like, bah! But I'm not. But I don't do that, obviously. And I put my arm down and I go, ah, and I look back in and I go, ah.
You look at her and she is just staring at you.
I was gonna
With a
walk
grin
up
on her
behind.
face.
I was gonna walk up behind Takek and just sort of like start slowly pushing him towards the door.
Oh my god. I start getting pushed towards the door. I just let it happen. Shit, I hate that I have to. Oh, I gotta pee so fucking bad. I'm so sorry. Shit. No, I can hold it. I can hold it. I can hold it. It's
No,
fine.
go. Wait,
Okay,
do you guys
I'm-
want to go to
I'm
an early
just-
break?
I'm so sorry. No, you don't have to do this. You can literally just say that I'm like stuttering for a while somebody else says something about rations. I'm so sorry. I'll be back.
Okay.
Am I muted?
You all head in. The door chimes open, and Takek just kind of stands in a corner facing the wall. And what do you all do?
I was looking at the cats.
I'm gonna go ask the necromancer, if she has any sort of like magical food, that could last a long while, kind of like elven bread. You know that shit that lasts forever when you travel.
I can see what I have in back. Magical food isn't my purview, but I might have something. It'd be a little pricey though. Let me look. And you see she'll fly to the back room, and you just faintly hear, I fucking swear. I swear I have. Was it over? No, I was supposed to think it was over here. Is this it? Oh shit. And found it! And she'll walk out with this big satchel bag in her arm, and she'll set it on the counter, and she'll put out 3 loaves of bread, 2 wheels of cheese, and what looks to be cheese, and what looks to be some really nice cuts of meat, like raw meat packaged.
Okay.
Cheese.
So, taking a look, this is all magically enchanted to prolong its time before it spoils. The bread would be probably, if you get all of it, I would say 1 gold.
Oh, yeah, I'll get all of that for 1 gold. That's a great deal. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I have one more question. I'm not sure if you would have one, but going off by your beautiful magicalness, I don't know if I'd be able to afford it right now, but it would come very much in handy. Do you have an alchemy jug, perhaps?
An alchemy jug. It's not something I have on me, but I do commissions.
Okay.
Let me...
I was hoping to have it before I go on a trip, because I think my mom used to have one, but I might have accidentally broken it. But it's okay. It's okay. I think we're gonna be having to go on our trip very soon, unless we're planning on going to a different place first. I'm just gonna. Can I just quickly double check with my party?
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna go over to my party and be like, so, are we going to the Feywild like today or tomorrow, or are we going and checking on people's things beforehand? What are we thinking, guys?
Ignore the
doctor aren't
liquid
there.
sounds in the background.
Is everyone gone?
I thought everyone went in.
Yeah, I thought
Oh.
everyone went in too.
I don't.
Well, the doctor and Tempter aren't there.
Yeah, I thought we didn't go in.
We're
I am there,
standing
but I'm-
outside.
Oh, cool.
I'm there and I'm nodding and I'm like, yes, but not. I don't say any words. I'm just also ignore all the washing hand sounds. If you can
I'm gonna
hear
give
them.
the necromancer the 1 gold and take the food, and I'll be like, I'll be back in just 1 second. My friends are
Of
outside.
course.
Sorry. I'm gonna run out and then I'm gonna repeat what I said. Be like, so are we going to the Feywild now, or are we going and visiting temples and people's parents first? Only reason I ask is because I have this idea and it might take a while and we'd need it before going into the Feywild, but I don't necessarily.
I was under the belief that we were heading straight into the Feywild.
Okay. Alright.
That
Yeah,
is
'cause,
also
like-
the assumption that I.
Okay. I just want to double check. Just double check, because I know there was a lot going on and a lot of people talking, and my reminder, tiny little bunny girl. My brain's a little small right now, and my memory's not the greatest. Okay, Zoe phased out and wasn't sure what we were doing first. My brain kind of went, everyone's talking all at once. Brain burn.
To Kek just kind of like snaps to attention and goes, "I'm sorry, what?"
I-
Because like
Are you okay, hun?
she's so pretty.
Yeah.
She's so pretty.
I was just double checking that we were going to the Feywild, first and not the other places. Because I
Yes,
was
we
like,
are.
Need. Oh,
That's why we're getting rations now, because you wouldn't get rations
yeah.
days before your trip.
Are we
'cause
going today
that's
or
not the-
tomorrow?
It's still morning, isn't it?
Is it morning?
I thought it was like early
It's-
afternoon.
It's
Yeah, I
about
thought so, too.
4 p.m.
We're going tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
We'll get a
fine.
good rest and face it towards the morning.
I'm gonna see how long it'll take her to make an alchemy. Because if it's longer than today, which I'm sure it is, but you never know, it could really come in handy. I'm going to run back in and be like, so, how long do you think it would be to get an alchemy jug? Because we have to go tomorrow. I assume that might be kind of
So alchemy jug is a little more of a stronger enchantment. It would take about a week. Are you looking for something that just specifically does water? Because that I can do in half a day.
Ooh. Okay. Water would be good. Would I be
Okay.
able to get the other things added on when I get back? Is
How
that
about
possible?
this?
Okay.
I will give you enchanted water skin
Okay.
for enchanted water skin for 50 gold. You can sell it back for 40.
Okay.
And then the alchemy jug, which would take a week, I would sell for 150.
Okay. Do I have to pay up front or pay afterwards? we'll
Pay
make-
upon
definitely
pay upon retrieval of the item. So
Perfection. Okay. All right. I take out like a whole mass amount of gold, and I pull it on the thing and start counting.
You pay once the item's done.
Right. Okay. Yes.
So if you stop by tomorrow morning, I'll have it done.
Okay. Wonderful. Okay. And the alchemy jug, when I get back. I should have the money by then, and
Okay.
it'll be wonderful. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for all the mayonnaise. And honey. Ooh,
Okay.
One vinegar. Oh.
Well,
Now I understand why Mom didn't buy me another one.
Well,
yeah, okay, I get a little bit too excited. Sorry.
I am going to close up shop early to get working on that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, before you close up shop, my friend
Yes.
Jack really wanted to talk to you.
Oh, I really wanted to talk to them.
Oh, okay. I'll go get them.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
I hop down because I assume I had to like hop up onto the table to even talk at level. Hop down and run up to Keg and pull on their leg and on their.
I start walking almost robotically. Like I want to talk to them, but I'm just like.
The necromancer thinks you're pretty. You've got an in.
What does?
Likes you.
Sorry.
You got this, girl. Person. Man. Girl. I don't know what is you.
I go by all pronouns.
Oh hell yeah! Okay. You got this. Girl, me and friend. You get it.
Lovely.
Ally. But to Keck, like legitimately, like almost like I was about to say robotically, but I feel like I should say warforgedly. Sorry.
I feel like you would walk worse than I do.
I walk worse than like robot. Like I walk robot, and
There's
my God,
some
I just fell
fluidity
over.
in my movements.
Yeah, there's none. Rigid. I'm like, and I want it to be known, like I'm smooth when I was like nearer the door, but then like as I keep my robot walk to the like counter where she's at, I like every step my feathers just get more ruffled and ruffled and ruffled until I'm just like a walking puffball, and I just kind of look at her and I'm holding my arms in a weird way and I'm like, hey.
Well, hello. I was hoping you'd stop by.
How's my party? Just so pretty.
Oh, you're gonna make me
Oh my
blush.
God.
I turn completely red. Like if there was a way for my white feathers to just I'm pink now. I'm a flamingo. The ruffle like pops back. I'm sleek again, but like I'm just pink. I'm just straight pink and I'm like gulp, like loud fucking gulp. Just like gulp. I'm not going to make the noise because it's misophonic. Anyway,
So I noticed something about you.
Hi.
That symbol on your chest.
Mhm.
That's
I poke it a little hard, and you hear it with my talon, just like clink.
That's a holy symbol of Aphrodite, right?
I nod. Like hard. I nod like really, really hard. Just like. Hang on. Is there a gift for this? Is there a gift for this?
You'll have to show me your practices sometime. And she winks at you.
The Kek may not have res, but the necromancer does.
I just like hey, Takek's doing a lot better. Last time she couldn't say words; she had to write down stuff. So this is she's getting far in this one. She said 2 words, so I'd say that's a win. And then she just kind of melts onto the counter, just kind of like not hard, not fast, just like it's just You know what? I'm gonna say it. Takek swoons.
Aw.
And the
Just straight-
necromancer just kind of looks at you and smiles.
And Takek goes because Takek straight up just like admiring you like blatantly at this point, just like. And as soon as you like smile, it's like Wally's like, you know, like just when a Eva. Yeah, exactly. Just you know what I'm talking about.
Mhm. She reaches her
I-
hand out for your hand.
I go still. I don't move my hand anywhere. But it's right where it is.
May I?
I just stick my hand out, palm up. I don't know why, but I just do.
She takes it, just gently holds your hand, flips it over, and gives the back of your hand a gentle kiss.
Literally falls over. This time, just fully, just like backwards, just falls over, swooning.
So gay, and I love it. Oh my
That's who I am.
Well, I have to work on a commission now for your friend, so I do unfortunately have to close up shop. In any other circumstances, I would let you stay here past hours, but I do have work to do. I hope to see you soon.
Okay.
I hope you have a good day.
I nod and then I fucking bolt out the window, or not. I bolt out the door like last time, but this time because I remember smacking the glass, I go like pat 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 pat, and like I know the door's there, and I still touch it a bunch, and then open it and or no wait, no, I straight up was trying to push it again. Tempter had to open it last time for me. I'm pushing the door.
Can we just say I open it up for you again?
Yeah.
Are you guys just hanging outside the?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then you open it. How? Okay, no, wait. Play this in your mind. I'm pushing on the door, and then I just kind of give up, and my hands are like in a little T-Rex pose, and I just look at Tempter out on the street, just like I don't even say anything. I just look at Tempter like sad, just like you know that if you were in the store, I'd be like Tempter.
I see Takek very pitifully, and I walk over. I walk over and I kind of just gently push the door open.
And I scuttle out onto the street.
So you're all outside.
Zero fucking riz.
Is there anything anybody
Absolutely
wants to
none.
do before the night is over, or do we want to skip to that?
I just have to run to the washroom, so we're gonna say that in character, I'm going to the washroom because little girl's gotta pee.
Oh my god, you guys pee?
Oh my
I gotta
We can-
pee.
I'll piss.
Our
Is
D&D
it
characters
Is
piss?
it break time?
Mine doesn't.
We can do break time if you want.
I gotta pee, motherfuckers. Let's go.
We're gonna go to 10-minute break. I hope to see you all soon. We will be right back.
I'm drawing a fluffy Takek right now.
There. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
And we are back.
hear me. Oh,
What do y'all think of the leafy grandma sweater? I posted it in the media.
What?
I went and grabbed the sweater. And it looks like a fantasy elf, like
It does.
grandma sweater. It's very cozy.
Alright.
Okay, we are back. We are live. So, is there anything anyone else wants to do before the night is over, or are we just skipping to rest?
Ooh, do I know where Vanessa lives, or does she just frequent the tavern? I don't know if she's here at the moment, but I kind of want to leave. I've totally forgot. I want to leave her a letter being like, "Hey, I'll be back. Not sure when, but
You don't know, but you could always try. If it's a letter you want to leave, you could always try making.
yeah." I think I'm gonna make a letter.
Okay.
For reference, the one to my friend was just like, "Hey yo, heading into the Feywild, and I know we talked about this shit. Finally found the portal. Hope you're good. If I, don't see you for 100 years, I'm sorry. You'll probably be dead by then, but just know, love you, man. Try not to get anyone pregnant. Keep an eye out for your good old friend Daisy."
Sounds good.
For Vanessa, it's just gonna be like, "Hi, I hope you remember me. This is a message from Daisy. I don't know why I'm saying it like a fucking phone message, but that's how I'm writing every single one of my messages. Is just hey, I don't know if I'll be back in a while, but hopefully when I get back we can hang out and maybe go watch the sunset under less dangerous circumstances. Love, Daisy."
For that letter,
the train.
it would
See, that's
just
kind of gay.
for that letter it would just be 1 silver since it's delivering
Cool.
to someone in town.
Cool.
But they will make sure it gets to Vanessa.
Yo, Zoe.
Yeah.
What if my whore from my backstory and your whore from your backstory at one point cross paths and fucked?
Oh my god. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. He has a bard and a whore.
Mine is
I
too.
cannot comment. I cannot comment on whore bards and backstories. Have to clarify things
Have
with all
our
of the other
whore
day.
bards fucked?
I am the whore bard of the backstory.
Wonderful.
Olive, can our horror bards from our backstory have fucked?
I'm cool.
Like once as a one night stand.
I'm cool
We'll
with
talk-
it if all
we'll
of us
talk
cool
about
with
it. We'll have to figure out a timeline and when this happened, and we'll figure it out.
Olive, I am aware we talked about this.
Mm-hmm. Are you telling? Here's a question: are you telling the group about your friend, or not? Daisy.
Oh, yeah, I think I've mentioned them a few times. Like a couple times just in passing. It's like my whore friend. Who I always forget the name of because I'm a terrible friend.
Have you mentioned them by
okay.
name?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask who you're sending a letter to, just out of
I don't-
curiosity.
I don't know
Um,
every person who.
Well, currently I'm sending one to Vanessa. Earlier in the day, I was sending one to I always forget how to pronounce his name.
Shande.
Shande.
Which you know is short for his real name.
Do I know his real name?
You do.
What is his real name? Because
I'll DM it to you.
Okay, cool.
But Shande, the bard?
Yeah, kind of a whore. Told me kind of taught me everything about love and how that works in this world. And apparently, it's just a lot of relationships and interactions, a lot of fun.
Human, right?
Bastard. Sorry?
He's a human, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know him.
Do you know? Do you know what his real name is?
Nope.
So he goes by Shonday, because he wants to be all fancy and shit. But his name is actually Chandler.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I ran into him in I think it was Harris a while
Ooh.
back.
Have I been there? I don't know if I've been there.
You have not.
Okay. Yeah, we sort of met while we were both getting kidnapped by bandits. Kind of like the first person that I met when I came to this place. Yeah. It's very cool. Very handsome. Kind of a
You're
bitch.
right about that. Yeah.
Not really my type. But definitely a great friend. He's funny. So
I
how
don't
do
think
you
I
know
can
him exactly?
Well,
Well,
ran into him in Harris. You know, we did as bards do. Played a bit of music together. And then
And then did a kind of sideways tango.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna put out my tiny little bunny fist, and I'm gonna like cut it here.
Yeah. Fist bump.
Fist bump. Little explosion, little fireworks. Fuck yeah. Wait, that means we have a friend together.
We do.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
I have a buddy and you have a fuck buddy.
True.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, do you want me to mention you in the note to him?
If you want to, I haven't really spoken to him since, so
It's fucking the doctor standing there just like,
Oh wait, I already sent
you
out
guys
that.
might know my friend, he's a bit of a whore too.
I already.
Tempter's
I
just they're
already
just very
forgot.
head empty right now.
I already sent out that note. I could make another note if you really want.
I'm not too bothered, honestly.
Okay. I'll send it in the next time. Hopefully I get a message back from him. But yeah.
So, is there anything else anyone wants to do before the night's over? If not, we're gonna move to the next day.
Okay.
Anything? Anybody?
No?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Where are you all sleeping?
Cart.
Sleeping in the cart.
Prar and Daisy, where are you two sleeping?
I
That's good.
Sleep in the cart if there's room. If there's not, then
There is room in the cart for everyone.
There is room.
We're sticking with the tavern purely because last time it appeared to be beneficial to have someone not in the cart, so.
Okay. Prar,
Yeah.
roll me a d4.
Today.
Okay. You all find yourself to sleep. And Tempter, as usual, it is sundown. You find yourself shutting down early, preparing to take the second watch, as usual.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to pull you into a separate VC.
Oh my gosh, it's my turn.
It's your turn to get traumatized. Let's go.
Hello. Okay.
Hello.
Let's do this.
So, whenever you go into a rest mode, you are You are resting, but you are semi-conscious, semi-aware,
Yes.
and you don't
I'm vaguely
dream.
aware of things around me.
You've never dreamed.
Yes.
Until tonight. You shut down, and you can hear everyone else in the cart starting to settle down. And then your senses start dimming. More
No.
and more. And you try to jolt yourself awake, but you can't. Give me one moment.
Kendra will be panicking at this.
Oh, yes, you very much are. You feel this wave of fear rush over your consciousness. And then there's a flash, and you're standing in a field. And you look down, and there is hundreds and hundreds of bodies. And you see your hands are holding a sword that is plunged into a body in front of you.
No.
And looking around, there are humans, dwarves, orcs, and warforged bodies around you. And you, in your periphery, you see a battlefield. You see combat, warforged metal versus flesh, fighting, violence, blood, chaos. And the scene shifts. And you are standing overlooking the throne room that you've spent many an hours before.
Nah, fuck this place.
And you are standing there, arm up, left arm, your red arm, bright red painted, shield up, right hand spear.
No. No.
And you are in a line. And to the left of you is the throne, and you hear, "Hey, you!" And you turn around and you see the general. "You stupid fucking bot! Can't you do anything right? What the fuck's wrong with you? Can't you see the king's dead?" And you turn, and the corpse of the king is slumped in the chair, and his throat is slit, blood pouring down, and he looks at you. The head tilts up. "Can't you fucking do anything right?"
Oh.
And from the split neck, you see a thin red thread flow out in your directions. And you wake up.
Welcome back.
Right as
Mhm.
I said, very cute drawing that I am making of Daisy in the art channel. Perfect timing.
Let me look.
You jolt awake.
Peepus.
Oh no.
Sorry.
I do a little yell, similar to what it would sound like when I go into a rage, but not fully.
Everybody, it's been about 4 hours. You're halfway through the night, and for those of you that would wake up to a yell,
Most
hear it.
definitely.
Yeah, no, the doctor sleeps pretty lightly.
Are you okay?
I wake up too.
I stand up, silent. Well, I'm silent. I do not know what to say. That was my first dream.
Wait, in the very, very long period of time that you've been alive, you've never dreamt before? Like,
Yes. Warforged at least until now, do not dream.
Oh, that's so sad. Dreams are some of the best places you can go.
What was your
Or
dream
some
about?
of the worst.
True.
Yes,
heard
what
someone
did
add-
you dream about?
I dreamed about my past. It is not something I would wish to tell you.
Oh, okay. Very fair.
I was simply reminded of what was.
Do I need to kick anyone's butt? I'll do it.
Do I need to kill anyone? I'll do it.
Fortunately, all the things that have happened lifespans ago.
Like lifespans of what are we talking about here? Elven
I
lifespans?
forgot everyone has different lifespans.
or are we talking agricultural lifespans here? Like that shit is very different.
Human.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine now.
Are you sure you're fine? You were loud enough to wake us all up. Are you sure?
But,
I was kind of spacing out, but I'd like to take a moment to like I walk up to Tempter, and I just kind of like grab on to Tempter, like in a hug. I don't ask. And if Tempter gets shocked or frightened by whatever, I am fully enclosing myself around Tempter in just a hug.
Definitely shocked. Like kind of like, like the arms up, kind of like, what the hell do I do here?
Yeah.
That kind of like that. And then
Okay.
after about a few seconds, I hug back.
Aww. Squeeze. I feel like I can squeeze as hard as I want, but it won't do anything because you're metal. So I squeeze as hard as I can.
Can Tekek feel the slight buzzing?
Yeah, you would feel a slight, almost vibration coming from the center of Tempter's chest.
While still hugging, Tekek makes it like a point to never break the hug. But says like, you okay? You're buzzing.
So I probably just went Tempter purrs, and I just went, haha, you wish.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Tempter purrs!
It's not.
Oh my god! Cannon!
Guys,
No,
it's canon.
No, it's not.
I'll draw a cat girl Tempter. I will do it.
Oh my god!
Please make a shit. I need to draw the fucking channel, please.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not purring. Wait, okay, can you repeat the question? I kind of forgot. I already forgot it.
Oh, shit! I have ADHD. You can't do that to me.
Who remembers? I don't.
Shit,
Sorry,
Ray
what?
needs a job.
What happened?
I think I asked Tempter a question, but we got distracted.
Because we were talking about Tempter purring.
It was like you vibrate.
Like, are you
Oh,
okay?
Good, bro.
Yeah.
You're vibrating. You good, bro?
Oh. I
Pretty
guess that
much,
can
yeah.
be mistaken for shaking, but it's not shaking. It's okay. No. That is always there. You can only feel it when you touch me, and it is very slight.
You telling me tempter a vibrate? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. I'm so sorry.
Built-in vibrator.
So,
It's literally just like a machine. When a machine is working, it vibrates. That's just what happens.
No, yeah.
Hello?
do you all head back to bed? What do you do?
I'm so sorry, Beverly. This is a mature stream. Damn it, shut up. Wait, no, it's not. What is it?
It is. It's an 18+ stream.
Okay, it's a mature
Damn.
stream, Beverly. You have no rights.
Mm-hmm. So,
I have already spent my 4 hours shut down. I do not need to sleep for the rest of the night.
what does the rest? Do you all head back to bed? You have about 4 more hours until
Yeah.
sunrise.
I'm going back to
I
bed.
think.
Can I do a watch? Is that okay?
We can say you had enough sleep to do a watch.
Okay. And while I'm doing my watch, I'm going to change back into my human form.
Okay.
My humanoid form, and I'm gonna start braiding my hair into 2 little pigtails, or 2 little braid,
Okay.
but they're gonna be very poofy braid,
Oh, poofy braids.
poofy braids while I do my watch. And I assume I roll perception check while I do my watch.
Yeah. You and Tempter can both roll perception checks.
I don't see shit. I'm distracted and I'm having a
fuck.
good time.
Seems to be a quiet night. No disruptions. You hear very faintly, Tempter, your mind is very alert right now, to any sound, and you hear what sounds like someone leaving freak swords and vomiting. Maybe had a little too much to drink, but other than that, it's a quiet night.
Lovely.
You all
ask-
wake up in the... Oh. Yes?
So I intended to do this earlier, and then you had a thing with Tempter, so... Freak Swords is like a tavern, isn't it? Like the main area.
Yeah, so when you walk in to the left, there is a tavern.
Okay. Right as we like split off to go for like sleep and stuff, Para's gonna like go into Freak Swords, and he's gonna... I'm assuming there's like a bartender or something.
Yeah, so walking in, it is later in the night, so the forge's workshop is completely shut down. Tara's nowhere to be seen. You see the blue tiefling Beck is sitting at the chair, but she's writing something, scribbling into a notebook, and not really paying attention. But you do see there is a bartender. There's about 2 people sitting at the bar and a few people gathered around tables. It's a little rowdy, but kind of quieting down for the night.
So if I have read this right, I don't know if it would count as like activity, but Par kind of wants to ask if he can perform for an hour or 2. Because it's been a while and he misses it.
Aww.
Yeah, they wouldn't let you do that.
Yeah. Yay! So, would he only have his, or who would he have other,
Let me know.
Instruments.
Do you have other instruments on you?
I do want him to have other instruments. He would have, let's see.
You can always get more and store
I
them
will
in
say-
the cart.
Yeah.
Marv, for your first birthday, would have gotten you a harmonica.
Okay, so he would have the Urhu, the harmonica, he would have a lyre, and either a fiddle or a viola. I think I'm leaning
So-
towards viola because has more of a mid-range voice.
Okay, that is that would be carrying around a lot, but you can store them in the
Yeah.
cart.
Store it in the cart.
But he would have them like one slung on his back, or like two slung on his back, and one sort of like in a side carry
Okay.
case. And up until we found out about the cart, he would have definitely asked to keep a couple in the cart.
Yeah. Roll a performance check. What are you playing? What instrument?
I think. What's the general vibe right now?
It's this place gets pretty rowdy from what you can tell, and it is rowdy, but it's starting to calm down for the night. It's
okay.
Has
He's gonna
sunset.
start. He's gonna start with the lyre, and not something fast paced, not something very like lively. Just sort of like it has a fairly steady beat, but it's not too slow. You know?
Okay. Roll a performance check.
Oh, come on, roll 20. Why are you taking so long? It's a 16?
Yeah. You start plucking away, and you're used to both spectrums, the loud, rowdy crowd, and then people paying no mind to you. This is a nice middle ground, where, yeah, people are still carrying on with the conversation, but at the same time, it's catching the attention of people. You get a few people tip you. You get about 4 gold.
Oh shit, okay.
And it seems to be a nice... People appreciate it.
Yeah, I think depending on like how the vibes go, he's either gonna like speed up if people like start to get into it, or just like sort of calm down, like chill out for the night.
I feel like it definitely... There are times where it speeds up, slows down, speeds up again, and then mellows out at the end of this performance. And you see about half of the group are now starting to head home, and you hear one of them very loudly upchuck outside the front stairs.
He feels vaguely bad, but also not his problem.
Not your problem.
As people are starting to leave, he's gonna switch over to the Urhu and just go for like a very mellow, very like slow, sort of chill song.
Sounds good. Roll another performance check.
Yeah. Are you gonna continuously take ages? Roll for me, please.
A nat 20.
Hee.
For the few people left, and they are all entranced. Very, very distinctly looking at you. And it gets to the point that even you see Tara come out of her office, and she's just leaning on a wall watching the performance. And it's this...
He is singing along with the song in Elvish.
Because you have captured the entire room's attention. It is mesmerizing. And eventually, your performance slows and comes to a close. And you hear rowdy applause cracking through the room as everyone left to hear it is just enthralled.
He's gonna like stand up and just sort of take a very like deep bow and just sort of like, thank you. That was my last song for the night. I hope you all enjoy the rest of yours.
And as you start leaving, you see Tara is walking up to you.
Oh shit.
That was pretty fucking good. Wow.
Thank you.
I mean, we get all sorts of musicians here trying to raise the spirits or flaunt their talents, but god damn. That was really fucking good.
Par's doing like that, sort of like fiddling with hair. He's like vaguely embarrassed because, you know.
You're all doing good work. You've all done a lot for this town. I've lived here quite a while. It feels livelier when you're around. And she gives you a big clap on the back, turns around, and walks away. It's hefty. It legitimately pushes you forward an inch and knocks you off your feet. Yeah.
It's not an inch. It's not an inch. He is like stumbling.
It's hard.
This boy has 7 strength. He's not prepared for it.
This woman has muscles. And she'll turn around and walk into her office.
Par feels very accomplished now.
And as you walk out, you swear. You almost think it's your imagination, just very faintly, out of the corner of your eye. See a floating red thread. And it disappears.
I, the player, I'm going fucking wild.
We'll wrap that up for the end of the night. It is now morning time. You all awake after a semi-restless sleep, after being woken up halfway through. Brar, you can make your way to the cart if you want. Looking around, you don't see anyone keeping a watch.
Still gonna like sit on the other side of the road and just sort of keep an eye out anyway.
Yeah. Then, what do you all do? It is morning time, you're all awake. What do you do?
Saying this out of character, but Daisy wanted to pick up the commission, I think, was done today.
Yes,
she's
I was
muted. Okay.
tell you we're done.
I'm like she's muted. Fuck.
No. I was just waiting to see it.
Oh, but was there anything you want to do?
I'm tired.
Sorry,
I've been running off of adrenaline and like energy drink, but I'm drinking water now and it's cooling me down and I'm about to fall asleep. So no. No, I'm just hello. I'm here.
Uh,
I need someone else to take the lead because I'm so sorry. I didn't sleep.
Everyone would see that I am now back into my humanoid form, and I'm putting back my armor on. Putting back on my armor. I'm gonna run to the shop, okay? And then...
Make friends. Don't die.
I promise I won't. Well, I'll do my best.
I'm about to make us some peach rolls. Do you want some?
Yeah.
You walk over.
I just got flipped off by a boy.
Oh my god.
Icky!
You run over to the necromancer, and the shop is open. And you can see, you don't see anyone in it, other than the cats meandering around, but the doors are unlocked, the sign says open.
Wonderful. I'm gonna go sit down, and I'm gonna start playing with the kitty cat, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, it's me, Daisy. I'm back. No rush though. I like the kitties." I'm just gonna be petting the kitty cat.
You hear just. Oh shit! Be right out! And then a few seconds come by, and you see the necromancer shuffles out in her PJs with a cup of coffee, and just complete frazzled hair.
What kind of PJs is she wearing?
It's just like a black silk top, like button-up top, and like pajama pants.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes. Hi. Okay. Here's your flask, and she places. It's like a leather flagon, almost like flask, with a cork stopper on top, and leather band that you can use to throw it around your shoulder or around your waist.
Thank you so much.
How much did we say it was?
50. 50 gold.
Yes. Okay.
And I put 50 gold in a pouch on the desk.
And she will slide the flask over and take it. Cool. When you go, can you just flip the sign to closed? I pulled an all-nighter to finish that.
Oh goodness, I'm so sorry.
Nope, it comes with the work. It's part of the job. Who needs sleep when you have coffee?
That's true. Coffee.
Para's gonna go in with Daisy.
Oh, hi. Oh, fuck, hi.
I'm not here for business,
Okay.
so don't worry about that. I was just wondering, how close were you with Marv? If at all.
Marv. I
Also-
recognize the name. I don't believe I've ever met him. But
Okay,
he works,
that's fine.
I recognize the name. He works in Harnver, right? Enchanter?
Yeah, he's kind of my uncle.
Okay. Cool.
I was just thinking I might get him a cat next time I go back.
You see this, like, she's kind of like half looking through you this entire conversation. As soon as you say that, she just like snaps awake and like, really?
Yeah, like, I'd love to get Dad a cat, but you know how Florin is, he likes things very neat and tidy, and
Always a bit of a stick up his ass type.
yeah, but Uncle Marv is the opposite. He'd love a cat.
We'll talk.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll run you through all the adoption papers. I always gotta make sure that they go to a good home.
oh, definitely.
But if they're friends with Florin, or family with Florin, then I think it would be a good home.
Yeah, we'll talk after we get back from this job.
Yeah, don't die.
We'll
Bring
do our
that
best.
feather friend another time. And you see now she's starting to like slump against her hand and like starting to doze off. It's like,
Okay.
I was just gonna like tap her on the side of her face. Go sleep in your bed.
You should go take a really good long nap. I'm gonna get the
Okay.
sun. We'll see you probably in a week, hopefully.
Okay, bye.
Hopefully. It may be a little bit longer than a week. I'm as wibbly wobbly. Bye!
Bye.
Bye!
Stepping out, you do see there is now a light rain hitting the cobblestone streets. It is less There's still people moving around, but not as much as normal.
Seeing the rain, I'm going to start, even though I'm in my humanoid form, I'm gonna start hopping around, in the rain and see if there's any puddles, and I'm just gonna be dancing around, just like sticking my tongue out and be like, "Oh, this feels like home." I love the rain.
You all eventually make your way back to your friends. Who I'm guessing are all huddled in the cart trying to stay out of the rain.
Yeah.
Do people not like the rain? I love the rain.
I love the rain as well, and the doctor also enjoys the rain, but Cart is cozy and warm.
Is everyone ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I believe I am ready-ish.
Are you sure?
Vaguely. We're
you
going
sure?
to another play night. And they take a deep breath and, like, under their breath, they're being like, I'm getting paid 300 gold. I can do this.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, okay?
That's not what I'm worried about.
Oh, okay. Well, you ready to go somewhere fun? And I do this really big, creepy grin again. Everyone ready?
Yes.
Let's go!
You all make your way through the light rain to the grove. There are a few of the druids walking around, but there's no people. No people today.
I'm gonna run up to one of the druids and I'm gonna be like, isn't this rain just wonderful?
What do you say in Sylvan or do you say in Common?
Oh, and Sylvan.
The head snaps back and looks at you, and you just hear in your head, "Rain is wonderful. It's great for plants."
It is. And you know what it's also great for?
What?
Doing little pitter patters on a magical pond. Do you think you could show me where it is?
Oh, yes. Do you like the rain?
I love the rain.
I will have
It
to
always-
make more.
It always leaves. Ooh, you can make rain?
We're in the desert. How do you think it started?
Oh my goodness. One day I'm gonna need you to teach me how to do that. Oh, I love the rain. God, it hasn't rained in so long. Anyways. The pond?
Yes. And the head looks further and points in a northeastern direction, kind of near you, and it's like, Sandleaf will meet you.
Wonderful. Oh, is there anyone that you need to send a message to in the Feywild? We are heading there.
No, we are free to come and go.
Okay. Thank you, my love.
Good day. And
I'm-
they will get back to working their plans.
Oh. Okay. Everybody ready to go? We're gonna go meet Stanley.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna start hopping through. I'm so excited.
You head along the dirt path, and you see there is the pond, moved once again, and one of the druids is standing, looking out, watching you all approach.
Is it Stanley?
You don't know. They all look the same.
I'm gonna yell out in Sylvan. Sandleaf, my friend.
The head bows a little bit. Hello.
Hi.
How can I help you?
an adventure. Do you want to come with?
Would you like a guide?
Oh, that would be very helpful if you could.
I can make sure you come home.
Thank you.
Follow.
Oh.
And you see them just walk deeper into this pond, and part of it is more of like sheer drop into the pond, and then there's one part that is more like sand heading in, and you see them walk in, getting deeper and deeper into about waist high, and then takes another step forward, and then just vanishes into the pond.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, I've already packed up everything. The doctor's gonna like double check that they got all their shit on them.
Do you have the cart?
I have the cart. I've packed up the cart. I have the cart. I have my horse.
I'm gonna grab the doctor's hand, if they'll let me. And
They will let you. They're not very happy
want-
about leaving the plane, but they remind themselves again that I'm making 300 gold.
Let's all hold hands together and go into the pond. Come on, guys.
Oh. Prar.
I muted, my bad.
Huh?
You have never swam a day in your life.
Yeah.
And looking down into the water, something about it comforts you.
Interesting.
Deep down. And you know you've never swam. But something says you can do it. Something deep in your brain.
Well, I'm taking notes.
Pizza roll squirted on me.
Ew.
It's not the only thing. Never mind.
I was gonna make a very bad joke too. Can I be that pizza?
We're so immature.
Yeah.
You are all standing in the rain.
Okay, so can I do something dramatic just because I wanna?
Yeah. That's
To
what
kick
D&D's
off-
for.
Takek also likes the rain, but she likes flying in it. So she's gonna real quick, because she doesn't know what the Feywild's like. She doesn't know if they have rain. She literally doesn't know anything about the Feywild, I think. Maybe. No, I don't know. But anyway. And she flies around like really like zipping, zooping, zapping, you know? And then you know when those like little small hawks will just tuck their wings and fall headfirst into water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that.
And you just
But
dive.
instead of
Hell yeah.
pulling up, instead of pulling
Fuck
up,
yeah.
like getting fish or anything, I just dive directly into it.
You dive
Okay, I'll do
head
that idea.
first into the pond.
Uh-oh.
Hey, DM,
Yes.
very quickly before we move on, was it specifically the pond that was comforting, or like a body of water that was comforting?
Water.
Okay.
You dive headfirst in the pond, and you feel yourself splash and sink, and you are going deeper and deeper, about 10, 15 feet, 20 feet. And it's about there you notice, one, you see a light at the bottom, and two, as you swim towards it, gravity swaps, and you are swimming up.
I'm glad I would have dived in. I don't have strong kicking legs.
I guess I'm gonna grab the doctor and if I'm gonna grab the doctor, pick them up, and I'm gonna jump in.
Use
It's gonna be okay, buddy.
use me as a fucking weight.
Oh, the armor does that enough.
Yep. You have a lot of armor.
But now I'm so, like, I'm dripping wet. My feathers absorb water really well because I'm not a water bird. And I'm also wearing a whole lot of cloth.
You two head down, and you see Takek far down, swimming almost deeper down, about 40 feet, before they breach and climb out somewhere. And as you swim down, you feel that reversed gravity. You were swimming down, and now you're swimming up. And you also hit that light, and you breach. Tempter. Prar. What do you two do?
Wait. I slowly walk into the water, and as I wade down to where they disappeared into. I sink down, and I just let my weight just drag me down.
Yeah, the weight, immeasurable weight, cannonballs you down and then up through the reverse gravity, and you can very quickly latch your arm to the edge of the pond on the other side before it starts pulling you back down.
I did not realize I was muted. I was gonna say Prar is going to be holding Tempter's hand.
Oh, okay, cool.
He does not know how to swim.
I'm just watching.
Do you like just grab my hand, or do you like say like, "Hey, I don't"? Okay.
No, he just grabs his hand. Just like
I accept this.
You get dragged, and you feel whiplash as this
I'm
hunk
very
of
heavy,
metal.
so we're going fast.
Aren't you like 300, 400?
I'm 400 pounds.
Yeah,
I'm 400 pounds.
Yeah, as this hunk of dense metal drags you through. And Tempter, you latch your arm and are able to climb yourself out, and you're still recovering from the whiplash, and you're sitting in the middle of this pond. On the other side, Prar, swimming. You didn't even realize you were doing it, but you're just gently wading the water.
Dog
Without even
paddle.
I have a drawing that I'm going to send to y'all in a second because this is what I picture just happened when you grabbed on a tempter.
So wait, we're all out of the pond now? We're all in the
You are
Feywild?
all out of the pond, and you look around, and you are
Wait,
in
I
a
just wanna
clearing.
I
so
need to-
I do know how to swim.
To drain the water, I kind of just like open up like where all the exhaust pipes would be. The water just drains out.
You think about it, and you don't know what you would do to swim, but without even thinking, your body did it itself. But you look around, and you are in a clearing. And you see trees around you. Impossibly tall. Going 80, 100, maybe even 150 feet tall. And this thick canopy blocking out the sky, except for a very faint, in the middle of this clearing, right by this pond, you can see partial stars in the semi-dark sky, and over to the east, a sunset. And
Does
you look
this-
around. Yes?
Sorry. Does this feel like my part of the Feywild? Or does this seem like a part that my mother may have told me about that isn't where I'm?
Roll a history check.
Okay. I'm so bad at history checks, man.
With advantage, since this is related to the Fae. To the
Thank
Feywild.
you. Well, 15.
This is not your part. The trees are a little too tall. But but you realize it's close.
Oh.
You're sitting what seems to be in the center ring of the domain of the hysteric crown, which you know is next to the domain that you live in.
Okay. So, we're close, but we may or may not be in the realm of, sort of madness. So this is gonna be, everybody, keep a hold on your heads, folks.
I've never had the hold on my head ever.
I keep a hold on it.
And you all hear, in all of your heads, a voice. So where do you need to go? And you turn and you see Sandleaf. But the features are different. They are sharper. You see an actual face and a mouth and these bright yellow eyes and this humanoid shape, part tree, thin, alive.
Do you want to hold
distinct.
my snake?
I would love to.
Also, real
It's
quick,
mainly hot.
real quick.
Mhm.
Can I go notice, like, while when the doctor pipes up and is like, do you want to hold my snake? I notice that they're soaking wet, and okay, I'm asking you, DM, if you'll allow me this. I know that it's technically not it. Okay, so I have when we slept, I knew we were gonna be going through water, and I didn't know like what was gonna happen. So I got the spell create or destroy water. Would you allow me to destroy the water that's on the doctor?
Yeah,
Technically, the spell's supposed to be an open container, which they aren't an open container.
If you huddle around, you could get the water off of all of you.
Huddle around?
Yeah, because it has to be within a certain radius.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So if you
All right,
huddle up, you can do that totally.
Okay. I was just wondering because I didn't know if you would allow me, since technically it's supposed to be in a container.
Oh no, that's fucking cool. I like that.
Okay, can I call everyone? Hey, everyone, come here, come real close to me, real close to me.
Okay. And
Okay.
before doing that, they hand over Worm and just like, they're not nice.
Sandleaf will just cup it and stare at it, and I'm gonna be right back. I can still hear you, but I'm gonna be right back.
Okay, so I call everyone over. I'm just like, come here. If you don't want to be wet anymore, come here.
We like all pressed up against each other now.
It's a 30-foot cube, so technically no, but you just have to be close to me, you know?
I would like it to be known that Prar looks like a drowned puppy right now.
I need
Oh.
a moment.
My curly hair is straight right now, and it's very confusing.
Extra shiny.
It's just like it's way down by the water, and I'm like,
I just imagine Tempter like just opening his chest capacity and just water falling out. Just like I imagine like I would have ruffled my feathers to get the water off of me, you know, like a bird would, because the bird that I'm based off of is a waterfowl. But I just can imagine Tempter just going and just water falling out.
Like, it's so comedic, like a little fish falls out as well.
Oh yeah, just like a little flop, and then there's like a starfish stuck to the inside of your metal. Like, just cartoonish shit. But yeah. So that. Anyway.
I'm back. So
I'd like to cast Create or Destroy Water, which is Destroy Water.
yeah, you are all. You feel almost like a very like a gentle,
Sorry.
warm wind, almost like you're standing underneath of a a hair dryer. Just very quickly rush through the entire party, and you all are just instantaneously dry. And you hear once again, Sandleaf in all of your heads, in seemingly a language you can all understand. Okay. What is your dealing here? Where do you need to go? What do you need to do?
We need to find the body.
I never got an answer to a question about Sandleaf. Are they hot?
Sorry. Would you say that a half-naked tree person whose bits are covered by leaves, would you say that is hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandleaf! Oh my goodness, you're so handsome!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I could blush, I would.
Oh.
So,
I am blushing.
Don't.
so
Stop.
you're looking for a dead body?
Yes.
That is the first thing.
It
and then I'm
apparently
looking
was
for my
thrown
mother.
into the lake by y'all at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. When was this?
Like 5 years ago.
Oh. Well, to dispose any bodies in the most natural way possible, we continue the cycle of life, so we threw it in to be eaten by, there are a herd of griffins who come through, and tend to eat any meat nearby. So we toss the body in and let them deal with it. They should have
Fuck.
a nest somewhere near here.
In particular, we're looking for an item that he had on his body.
Oh,
A key.
well, they like to eat in their own den, so they probably took it there.
Fuck.
Is there any way we could, like...
Griffins are the worst. They are cats and predatory birds put together. Like the two worst things.
But your bird, isn't that a good thing? And I love cats.
I am a Kenku without my murder right now. I'm a young Kenku without my murder. I am prime picking for predatory birds.
Oh? Then we will just have to kill them. Or persuade them to give us the item. And we hide you underneath my skirt. Yes, you can hide underneath my skirt.
No, thank you.
Oh, I lift up my skirt. I promise, it's very safe under there.
I'm good, thanks.
You see, like, I essentially just have, like, armor and I have pants underneath my skirt. Like, I've got leather pants and, like, big ol' armored boots up to my knees. Like, it's very... If you need to hide, it's an option. And it don't have to worry about anything weird.
I'm good, thanks.
Okay. I also have knives down here.
If needed,
take
I can.
those.
If needed, I can always, shelter you with my wings.
The fact that you are so calm around fucking cats confuses me.
Me?
Yes.
Cat Lady Hut.
No,
The
the tabaxi are cool and chill. I love tabaxi. One of my best friends is a tabaxi.
Darling?
Cats?
I say darling so softly, just like, darling. I look you in your I look you in your face mask. I was about to say eyes. I look you in your face mask and I go, I'm scared of snakes.
But snakes are cool.
Snakes are cool and I love worm, but I was when I was born, right before my egg hatched, I was almost eaten by a snake and I remember.
There's
And
the
I
trauma.
remember. That's the only traumatic part of Tikek's life, so it's not really anything, it's just a fear of snakes. Worm is fine because like Worm is fucking tiny compared to Tikek, and like it's literally only like big snakes. Like basically once they get to like arm size or like wing size for me, I'm like, Tikek's But like I can see that Worm is just tiny. I know that I should be scared from the time I did detect poison, but like it's the doctor, so I'm not actually that worried. But I'm not.
We were just like little glow sticks.
Yeah, I'm not scared of the snake. I'm not scared of Worm because just small, you know. Eensy little guy can hide in a scarf. Tiny.
Okay. And you hear in all of your heads, okay, I believe the den of the griffins is about half a day's away if we could start the travel.
Well, is there anywhere around here that there's like a pathway that we could potentially take a cart on?
A cart?
I mean, for the most part, there are no paths in the Feywild, but you could try to weave it in and out of the trees. But
it's fine.
It wouldn't be the most stealthy.
It's fine. We don't have to use the cart.
It might be a little bit tricky in the trees.
Yes, it is quite tall.
Yeah.
It's a big cart.
The trees are huge and they're kind of spaced apart. So there's room, because in this area of the Feywild, they are very big trees, and they're spaced apart to create this giant canopy. But on the ground, there would be enough room to weave the cart in and out. Wouldn't be the stealthiest thing, but you can do it.
We're not gonna do the cart. We won't do the cart then.
What?
I'll use the cart another time.
Well,
I will.
We can bring out the carts every night when we need to sleep, because sleeping in the Feywild is not very safe.
Well, let's go.
Where you are.
And you see Sandleaf just starts running.
Wonderful.
I have short legs. You can't move that quickly.
Can I try doing a thing?
Sandleaf stops. What?
Can I try doing the thing, Olive? Since you said once I go to the Feywild, I can do the thing.
You can certainly try.
I'm going to attempt to shrink down to my fully original form.
You all see, as Sandleaf is running, Daisy just starts running after, and you see Daisy just start running and skipping and leaping, and just mid-hop shrinks down to a bunny. An
Like
actual bunny.
Or bunny.
It just starts hopping along the forest floor.
I also start running along with them.
I'm gonna say to Sammy, hey, would you be able to pick me up?
Absolutely. And Sandleaf just is facing away from you, running, and you just feel the ground shimmer and shake, and this root picks you up and drags you over to Sandleaf's shoulder as there's full sprint.
I think I'm in love. Oh my god.
Does the rest of the party follow?
Yes.
You are all weaving in and out of the trees, running, and you run for a while, and then another time, Stanley slows down.
I was
and...
muted.
Oh shit!
Okay, sorry. Hang on. I turned
Mhm.
I turned to Prar and I was like, "Are you? Can you keep up?"
What?
I just turned to you and I said, "Can you keep up?" Because they're already like booking it, you know.
I can try.
Okay, and then can I pick up the doctor and fly with the doctor?
If it's
I know
just
it's a
the
strength.
doctor, then yes.
It's just the doctor.
I would
Do I
say
need to roll for anything,
the,
or are you just gonna allow it?
the doctor's light enough that you can do it.
Okay,
Anyone
I am
else?
baby.
you are baby.
I believe the
I
doctor's
weigh-
50 pounds.
Yeah. I'm built, so I should be able to fly. I do have them hollow bones. But I can't.
Yeah, so you're very light, so I can just pick you up.
Yeah.
And you
As-
fly after them. Oh.
Yeah, I fly up, but I make sure that like Prar is in my eyes because Tempter's already running off with Daisy and Sandleaf, and I don't bring up the rear. I don't, you know, I'm up air. I'm in the air watching, you know.
Or is doing his best to keep up.
You can definitely keep up. They're not moving fast enough to outrun you. And you see certain parts of the stretch is a full-on sprint. Certain parts of the stretch, it's slow down, move more cautious. The trees begin to change. The forest gets a little darker. There are more vines hanging down. The ground feels a little squishier. And you feel, and Sandleaf tells you, follow my lead. I will keep you safe, and starts guiding you through this almost like marshland. Your surrounding change without you even realizing it. And then it goes more into a sprint once it gets to a little safer area. And then as you guys are running, it's been about like 4 hours of travel. You see Sandleaf stops and crouches underneath, almost trying to block themselves with a root. And if you weren't looking correctly, you could almost think that it's one in the same tree. But you seeing them crouch, you can see them, and they beckon for you all to do the same.
Fluffy baby's gonna stealth. I hop out of Oppo's arms, Takek's arms, and crouch down.
You all go to this gnarled looking root, and you crouch down and you see a clearing ahead of you. I want you all to roll stealth checks.
Ah, fuck me.
Oh, question.
Where's
So
stealth?
I rolled
17.
I think I rolled
22.
disadvantage
Oh, good.
in stealth checks because of my armor.
You're not wearing your armor right now.
Yeah. Oh, right, because I'm like super tiny.
It shrank down
feel
with
like that
you,
would
but
give-
it's just gone.
I would feel like
Oh.
you being a literal rabbit would probably give you advantage on stealth,
Wait,
but
how do I have +2 on stealth? Oh my god.
It
My
It's-
dexterity is high, that's
based
why.
off of dex. So I would say you just don't have disadvantage.
Well, not good.
12, 17,
I'm too excited.
27. And you all crouch behind this gnarled root and look out in the clearing, and you see a figure just walking through the clearing, and you see a hood and a cloak, and with the steps the cloak billows behind it, and you see armor. Just leather patchwork armor. And you look up to get a better look of the face. And you can't see one. You just see a swarm of bugs. Flies and moths and spiders crawling across his face, and you see them flying around it in this 10-foot sphere as it just walks through.
Oh, goodness.
And it walks through the clearing, past you, about 10 feet away, and you can hear this droning, incessant buzz of hundreds of bugs. But either the figure cannot see you or pays no attention, and it walks on.
Well, that was mildly terrifying.
Hey, Sandleaf?
Yes?
Could you show us what the body we're trying to find looks like? Because we didn't really get a description. Or at least, like, describe it.
Oh, I could describe him to you.
Huh?
I know what he looks like. He's been described to me before.
You would know it's a middle-aged man in his 40s, slicked back black hair, would always wear this, like, kind of old suit, tux, kind of raggedy, kind of dirty, but also once nice.
It's been 5 years since he died. I'd assume he'd been, at least for the most part, decomposed.
Yeah, and Sandleaf is like, that is not what you're looking for.
Okay.
Well, yeah, assuming because it was probably eaten and shat out. But
I'm just thinking, in case, you know.
Oh, in
He's
case
not fucking dead.
He's not fucking dead. Yeah, no, I get that.
Sandleaf is like, well, I think we're safe. Let's keep going.
Leaf, what was that?
I don't know.
What? Oh, that's not good.
It's
Never
Faye.
seen a bug person before.
It's definitely Faye. But
I did not like that.
it must be from a different domain of the Feywild.
I'm gonna wriggle around in Sandleaf's arms, and I'm gonna be like, "It's gonna be okay, Sandleaf. Bugs are a little scary for trees, because they can do bad things to trees. But I won't let anything happen to you.
But bugs can also be good for trees.
They can be good. Some bugs not good. Some bugs good.
Well,
But they protect.
I would like to say that Sandleaf also still has Worm, so Worm is also with Daisy.
Sandleaf would have offered to give Worm back if you wanted
Nah.
to. Like out of the side of the temple, you see just a branch sticking out, and Worm would have just wrapped around that branch,
Happy little worm.
sticking outside the head. Sandleaf is like, we should get going. I want to get away from that thing. Let's
Okay.
go.
Do I? Let's go.
Let's go.
First,
Sneaky, sneaky.
First off, continues stealthily, and then as you get to the safer distance, starts back to the sprint. The rest of the day seems to go quiet. You see some creatures, but nothing pays attention. You see a satyr here and there. You see at one point this tree just lifts its roots and starts walking away. And another point, you see a vine shift and turn into a snake, but pays you no mind. And eventually, you come to the outskirts of a clearing. And you see, at the other end, there is this mound, this hill, and a tunnel leading down into it. And Sandleaf just says, "This is the den." And I want everyone to roll perception checks.
Okay.
All right. Perception.
Fuck.
That's a 19.
That's a no.
Tekek.
I'm too busy being cute.
Oppo, would you like to roll a perception check? Did Oppo fall?
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Wait,
We're
I'm so
gonna be
sorry.
ending in a
Wait,
few
wait.
minutes.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay.
What was I rolling?
Perception.
Perception.
I apologize again.
We'll end a few minutes.
Okay, I'm so tired that my character even doesn't understand what's going on. Okay. Sorry, never mind. That was a bad joke. Anyway.
Prar and the doctor, you both hear shuffling on this other side of the clearing and the trees, and the doctor, you see almost for a split second this gray shadow. And then you all see, stepping out into the clearing, a figure with two balls of light crackling like electricity on either side of it. And this figure is probably about 12 feet tall. You see this long, thin deer skull and antlers. And you see a cloak of leaves flowing down. And it starts looking around silently.
You don't see it, but I sure as hell do.
No, you all
Is that
see
your
it now.
mom?
It is stepped into the clearing. You all see it.
Mom?
What?
The figure turns its head and looks and sees the group and looks at you. And you see the arms outstretch. Almost for the embrace of a hug.
I'm gonna jump out of Sandleaf's arm. Wait, am I smart enough to know that this may or may not? Can I roll an insight check before I do this? I miss my mom, but I feel like I'm not super stupid. I'm stupid, but I'm not stupid.
Yeah, roll an insight check.
You may be dumb, but you're not an idiot.
19.
Give me one. One second.
Okay.
In other news, I've colored in the mailman.
Oh my gosh, he looks so nice.
That is one tight shirt.
God damn, that's a lot of titty.
This looks exactly like your mother. Same movement, same
Boobies.
body structure, same warmth.
Same boobies.
I suck on boobies.
And the arms outreach for a hug.
I'm gonna start bounding towards her.
Are you
Can
are you
I?
still a bunny or are you
I'm still in bunny form.
okay. You start bounding and you see the figure gets down on its knees and hold its hands out.
I'm gonna jump
Yeah.
up.
And she catches you and she holds you. Opal, you want to do something?
No, I lied. I when I reset my spells, I got rid of something that I could have done, but never mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
And she embraces you and hugs you.
I miss you. I've been trying to get back for so long.
How do you know the Duchess of Shattered Glass?
Oh, that doesn't sound like Mama.
You're gonna be
Uh-oh.
fun to play with.
Do I hear this?
Oh.
And the arms tighten and hold
Do I hear
you.
this?
You do.
As they tighten, can I go, oh no,
Do I-
motherfucker, and change into my form?
Do I hear this?
Like, we're watching this
all hear
happen.
this. You're all watching this happen.
Can I like react at all, or like
You tell me what you want to do.
I want to cast Sanctuary as soon as I realize I hear Daisy say that doesn't sound like my mom. I want to cast Sanctuary on Daisy.
You cast Sanctuary, and Daisy, you shift and break out of its grasps, and it looks at you. And the deer skull moves and smiles.
How dare you impersonate my mother, you motherfucker! And I'm gonna
Hopefully not.
Can I assume this is where we're gonna be ending, but I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker up. Yeah.
It looks at you. The royal Fey court has no family. And that is where we're going to end.
Okay, because I'm tired.
Boy.
I have to.
Good night.
I'm
Good night, Opal.
I love you guys.
Good night, Opal.
I'm asleep already. Good night.
Nice. Thank you all for stopping by. We're going to end here. We will see you all again next Monday.
I'm foaming at the fucking
Bye,
mouth.
everyone.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go